tell me, because this is really bad. McDonald's, years ago, when I was really young, I used to go up to New York City, and they used to have what they called restaurants. There were automatics. You just put money in. You saw what was already in there, and you put the money in, and you get your meal. There's no cashier.
Oh, wow.
There's no one that you're giving money to, and McDonald's just came out with one of those, and they can cut thousands of jobs.
Oh, tens of thousands. Although imagine if every fast food place implemented this. And I think after I gave that word for 2023, 4 days later, they came out with it in Texas, and I had reached out to you and I said, this is crazy. This is the first automated McDonald's. And again, that speaks to the lower class of automation and how I said that, hey, this could really affect a lot of the day-to-day activities we see as normal, but now robots and AI are taking the place of actual humans. Matter of fact, when Bill Gates invested in this software, he fired employees, his own employees. And so he's already integrating systems and everything to put this in Microsoft Word, to ghostwriting, to you name it. It's going to be wild.
Look, I saw something that I would never want to use. I have to tell you. Let me just put this out front. But I saw a person that had a computer software, and they took 10 years of their ministry of writing letters about meetings they were having, etc. And he fed in an imaginary meeting, and it spit out just as if he wrote it. I don't want what are called ghostwriters. I want my touch on it. But guess what, Joshua? This was this guy's touch on it. It was his actual words.
Yes,
I mean,
absolutely.
you could keep a business going. That's why at the start of this broadcast, I said, what if the head of North Korea died? What if Putin died? They can keep his desires. They can make videos with social media now, and movies. What they're doing with what they can do with the Superman we just talked about. Now, I hope I'm not going to be too way out even for you. But what would happen if you get one of these robots that has this kind of computer inside of it, and a demon jumps in its body because the demon would be able to do whatever it wanted? It sounds like the book of Revelation and the beast and the image.
It's crazy. I mean, what they could put together. I mean, it's like watching the movie Terminator unfold. I mean, it's some crazy stuff that, could be implemented. And it's like, it's the now. This is what really prompted me. And I was just like telling my team and everything. I said, you guys don't understand. We are at a world-changing moment simply because of this. And so when I began to ask God, I said, what does this mean prophetically? He says, I heard very strongly, we are in a state of recalibration. Because anytime there's a recalibration, new things are going to come forth, new pioneering, new ideas, new strategies. Why? Because the systems of the world are beginning to change. But what does that look like for a believer? We have to pray, see what God's will is, prophesy, decree it, and allow him to keep us on the forefront so that we can impact souls for the kingdom.